Can a single bottle turn your driveway into a car spa and make your ride look show-stopping fresh? Stick around and let's put the best car wash soaps to the ultimate test. In this video, we're diving deep into the top 5 best car wash soaps, ranked from 5 to 1. I've tested each one, from sudsy contenders to foamy heavyweights, and I'll reveal the surprising strengths and a few letdowns, so you know exactly what to bring home for your next car wash session. You're about to unlock the secrets to keeping your car so clean, your neighbors might start getting suspicious. Number 5. Armor All Ultra Shine Car Wash. I'll be honest, this was a bit of a mixed bag during my testing. The bottle claims an all-in-one approach, cleaning agents combined with real carnauba wax for a mirror-like finish. And yes, the shine was pretty decent. Nothing jaw-dropping, but certainly better than rolling out of a $10 gas station wash. It produces a foamy lather that clings nicely to the paint, helping break down dirt without leaving obvious swirl marks. The scent? Classic car soap. Nothing fancy, but it felt like it was doing the job. However, I noticed something after a few washes. It's safe for paint finishes, but if you're the owner of a newer ceramic-coated vehicle, don't expect remarkable protection or a long-lasting hydrophobic layer. The water beading is, well, average. While washing in direct sunlight didn't leave heavy spots, you do have to be quick. If you let it dry on the paint, there's a risk of residues lingering behind. Now, about the wax part. Let's just say I wouldn't call it a true replacement for a proper waxing job. I mean, you get what you pay for, right? The finish looks good in most lighting, though under close inspection it missed a few patches, and for deeply caked-on grime, you'll want a second pass. So if you're on a strict budget and you just want clean and shiny enough, Armor All gets the job done. But don't expect it to transform your daily driver into a show car. Number 4. MJJC Foam Ultimate Snow Foam. Now this one's a little more specialized, especially if you love using foam cannons. Let me tell you, I was blown away, pun intended, by just how thick and sticky the foam is. The whole car looked like it had survived a blizzard. It's almost comically frothy, and if you're chasing that snowed-in driveway look, MJJC delivers. The cleaning power is quite effective, stripping off road grime without needing excessive scrubbing. After letting it sit for about 5 minutes, I rinsed it down, and most, if not all, of the surface contaminants were gone. The surface felt safe, lubricated, and ready for a contact wash. No scratches noticed, which is a win in my book. But there's a catch. The price. At around $20 for a 600 milliliter bottle, you only get about 6 washes. If you stretch it out, maybe 7, which feels pretty steep compared to others. It's definitely not the most economical choice, so for people washing their car every week, the cost can add up fast. I also found that though the foam thickness is a spectacle, it doesn't always equate to better cleaning. Sometimes thinner foams do the trick with less hassle. The instructions are simple, and the results were satisfying. Yet, when I looked at the bottle after a few washes, I realized, MJJC is more a treat for the eyes and Instagram pics than a consistent, budget-friendly performer. Number 3. Turtle Wax 54320 Hybrid Solutions. Moving up, Turtle Wax 54320 Hybrid Solutions. Wow, this stuff left me genuinely impressed from the get-go. The foam is slick and has a nice, even spread. What stands out is its pH-neutral balance. It doesn't strip away waxes, sealants, or any premium coatings you may have on your car. Instead, the Hybrid Solutions Pure Wash breaks down tight grime and traffic film without compromising your paint's protection. After rinsing, the finish is noticeably cleaner and water beads right off, which means fewer spots and less drying time. The slick and slide polymers provide excellent lubrication if you're working the wash mitt, minimizing the risk of creating swirls. And let's not forget the scent, a subtle, pleasant whiff that makes the job more enjoyable without being overwhelming. It does the job across all surfaces, wheels, glass, chrome, and even doubles as a clay lubricant if you want to go the extra mile. During my testing, it kept dirt from sticking to the paint, and I saw less dust settling in after a drive, which was a surprise. It's not without minor flaws, though. Sometimes, depending on the climate, you might find the foam dissipating quicker than expected, And if your water is hard, adjust your dilution so you still get that plush lather. While it's not the be-all, end-all for every situation, Turtle Wax's hybrid solutions brings performance and practicality together, making it perfect for someone who wants a little more from their wash without buying 10 products. 2. Chemical Guy's Mr. Pink Foaming Car Wash Soap. Down to number 2, Chemical Guy's Mr. Pink. Let's be real, Mr. Pink is the definition of fan favorite. Why? Well, first, that scent. It actually smells like strawberry bubble gum. You're literally washing your car in a cloud of nostalgia, and it actually makes you want to wash your car every week. As for performance, Mr. Pink creates a heavy, rich foam that clings nicely to paint, glass, and even rubber trim. The suds are long-lasting in the bucket and don't just run off, so you get plenty of dwell time for the solution to break up dirt, bugs, and even stubborn pollen. After rinsing, the surface looks flawless. No sticky residue, no streaks, just a clean, shiny finish that lasts. One standout feature is how gentle it is, pH balanced, so it won't strip waxes or ceramic coatings, meaning you're protected for future washes. Mr. Pink's added polymers and surfactants mean less risk of accidental swirls or scratches, and it rinses off easily, leaving everything looking fresh. The soap works great with foam cannons, sprayers, or just the classic bucket and mitt. It's also pretty economical. You don't need much per wash. Just about 1.5 ounces for a 16-ounce bottle translates to 10 washes. So, whether you're washing weekly or prepping for a car meet, Mr. Pink delivers consistently excellent results. I gotta admit, it's hard not to love this stuff. 1. Slick Products Foaming Cleaning Solution. And finally, my number 1 spot, Slick Products Foaming Cleaning Solution. Folks, this is what ultimate convenience looks like. I tested this after a long off-road trip, and let me tell you, nothing powers through mud, clay, and grime quite like Slick. The formula is thick, incredibly foamy, and designed for off-road vehicles, but it works just as brilliantly on regular cars, trucks, and even campers. Using a foam cannon, I coated my vehicle in a dense layer, let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes, and watched the dirt literally melt away during rinsing. It leaves a deep, professional shine and doesn't corrode aftermarket or delicate parts. That pH-neutral balance means no risk to paintwork or protective coatings. What I love is how much time it saves. Less scrubbing, less elbow grease, more clean. There's a real wow factor. The shine is camera ready, and the finish isn't just for photos. It genuinely lasts, keeping the surface cleaner for days. And if you like showing off in the driveway, the foam, the easy application, the results, Slick Products will make you look like a pro. A few small notes. Well, at roughly $94 for the full kit, it's a bigger upfront investment, though refills are cheaper. It's perfect for anyone tired of harsh chemicals or just wants the easiest, fastest route to a flawless finish. I mean, it's hard to go back after trying it. Final thought. So there we have it. 5 soaps, 5 personalities. Armor All works if you want budget and simplicity. MJJC brings visual drama and thick foam, but costs more. Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions sits at the smart middle ground with real practical power. Mr. Pink keeps it fun and consistently effective. And Slick Products. Well, that's my personal top pick for making every wash an event. Which one will you try next? Let me know in the comments, and here's to your cleanest, shiniest ride yet.